I'm trying to get it above 25 so we don't have to spend rings to rehire them. Start brewing beer. And bro, I've been trying. People have to harvest the shit here. Oh, they're producing beer. Protection of the loving family will soon be lifted. Workers are receiving instruction today. Oh, Kale's doing it right now. There we go. D-Voice is insincerely admired Hornew. Is that a good or a bad thing? But they're like pretending to get along. Hornew is unable to move again. Bro, just sleep then. I don't get it. He only sleeps for like an hour. Would you like me to add you to the list of names that we randomize for these tunes, Dr. Anal? Or like randomly choose, rather? But we're like actually almost out of money. Wages $215 daily. Finances. Oh boy. We don't have. Oh, we might need to sell some stuff actually. Arnie can't move. So, wait, is Inca? What do you do about the craving for excitement, like you wolf hunting? What can we sell here? Could sell coal, which is just wood, but it's worth more. It's worth double wood. Let's do that. Tax on warriors. A bunch of hops. We can sell a bit. Okay. That's about it, dude. Damn, iron only sells for 4? Alright, I gotta do that to make ends meet. Inca. Only if you ensure that I'm topping Harney, I'll add you. Hire a lord for 10 days. Do we have the coins for this? Total cost 11. Although, we might not have the rings for this. Damn, Gal's like giga happy. Peace-loving king, had a hearty meal, successful hunt, delicious meat, received a title. Like, we might need those rings to try to get deep voices back. That's what I'm getting at. Could buy some rings too. How much are they? God, 35 per, dude. That's too expensive. Too expensive. What we need to do is get... Does deep voices like horny enough yet? 19. Wait, can they go out hunting again? Action, social, flesh wolf hunting. 8 hours. Spend time. Last conversation with Kale. I don't think we have 8 hours for this until the contract ends. Scaffold, good. Deep voices. Do one of the green ones. Let's do Rutabaga Field. Correct. I mean, it doesn't matter. Just one of the two. Wait. Doesn't understand that language. Doesn't understand that language. Doesn't understand that language. What the fuck? Yeah, I don't do temple probably. Man, Dr. Neely. What are Inca and Minnie doing? Does Minnie have a house now? She does, okay. Wait, she just stole somebody else's house. What? Okay, got our foreign trade in. That's good. How long is Inca going to stay here? Waiting to be hired. 38 years old. Important persons horn you. Actions. King. Granted title. Wise conversation. There's only one more slot here. Can you only have 5 lords? Or is that just like initial display? Like, I wonder if that's like a hard cap on the lords. Most interesting. Oh, Inca's gone. That's fine. I couldn't afford her anyways. But that was Minnie giving the sermon. Oh shit. Because Kale was supposed to be doing this, but I forgot about the rehire thing. Earthquakes felt a strong desire within themselves? Desire for intimacy. I mean, seduce. Oh no, Deep Voices is gone. Fuck. I don't think we can. Oh, maybe. Hopefully it works. Nice. Alright, we got her. We got Deep. Officially has joined the settlement. Kale, social, seduce. Seduce nobody. Each city's only up to 5 lords? Oh, okay. That's a little. How about you go flesh wolf hunting with Deep? Building needs a manager, X2. Oh, right. Because Deep did this. And Deep did this. Point manager, Deep. Good. Alright. Alright, things are going okay. Okay, there's a rebellion. Conflict between neighbors. Protection against rebellion. What is happening? It's not saying anything. Here's rebellion. Oh, we were supposed to send Harnia out to... due to the low loyalty, the heir, Lilidor, has raised a rebellion. If they succeed, the current king, Ingemar, will be overthrown and Lilidor will take his place. In the near future, it is expected that the heir will rise and sway some lords and warriors to their side. They request your support by sending an army and promise to be grateful for your assistance. Support to Lilidor amongst the lords, none. Support for Lilidor amongst the warriors, 50%. Possible consequences of your support. If Lilidor wins, relations with them will improve 30. If Ingemar wins, relations with them will deteriorate 25. As long as there's a power struggle, the lords and armies of the province will not leave its borders. Due to low loyalty, Lilidor is it is expected in your future. Ruler Ingemar is under threat and requests support by sending an army to them. They promise not to forget your help in this difficult time. Support among the lords, none. Support among the warriors, 50%. If Ingemar wins, 30. If Lilidor wins, minus 25. Yeah, good luck with that. Let me send my 2 warriors in. Are they even here? Are the 2 warriors even here? Like, where are these guys? I heard them ages ago. Where in the fuck? Wait, what did that say about the scaffold? During working hours, executioners search for vagabonds suspected of crimes and lead them to the scaffold. If the suspect is identified, they will be punished with the chosen penalty. If there are no more suspects in the city, executioners engage in prevention. They intimidate all vagrants in succession, dissuading them from committing crimes the next day. One executioner can intimidate one vagrant per day. You can also organize terror against different population groups. Idle characters with the scaffold radius become spectators of the punishment and gain a positive thought, the strength of which depends on the type of punishment. Let's put it outside the church. Or maybe outside the, there we go. Outside the tavern and the drug den. What was I just trying to do a second ago? Oh yeah, where the fuck are my warriors? Army. Don't mind us. I just want to know where they are. There's no tooltip when I hover over them. I mean, they're here. They're here. They're just in the barracks. Okay. Gotcha. Kayla's a snake, apparently. How long am I going for? I'm ending with one human now. I should be finishing soon. It's almost midnight. Soonish. Just want to see just a little more through. Flesh wolf. Oh shit. Oh right, they went hunting. Okay. D-Voice is good at combat, right? Uh-oh. The maze broke. So why is Kale not doing anything? They're just chatting. Or is this like Giga Wolf? Do we need to make an army come in? Okay. Scaffold. Oh, we just read about scaffolds. It's not good that the mace broke. Methinks. Warning has gained new intelligence. Is the scaffold built? It is. Point manager. This is... Whose territory is this? I think Kale's. Yeah, Kale. Well, Kale ain't costing. Let's do Kale. Since students cannot surpass the skill of their teacher during training, you will need assistance if you want to have lords with high levels and take advantage of the benefits of the special talent traits. Invite guests from neighboring settlements. Many will be willing to provide lessons for a few rings. You can also capture a talented lord for the same purpose. Pay close attention to the traits and skills of prospective spouses when getting married. But they also gain skills just by doing the thing, right? Wait, do we have? Oh, we have two vagabonds. Alright, where's Kale? Oh, he's giving instructions at the mill. Longevity researched, good. Hop field efficiency, rye strafe. It's recommended 13, but she's 10. It's fine. Are you useless executioners? Auto saving. Yeah. Yup. Okay. Rutabaga. Gale management level 5, very nice. Unholy Horde destroyed yet another house. Which one? Here? Surely they won't get to us, will they, chat? It's funny that this tree with conflicts happening. They might just get killed. ¿Por qué no los dos, Mine? Justifies executions, punishments, constant sense of terror among the population. Since characters of different social classes usually do not communicate with each other, terror among the peasants usually does not cause fear among the lords, and terror among the lords goes unnoticed by the peasants. You can also carry out terror against a specific culture if they threaten you with rebellion, and this will inspire the culture that hates them. For example, the Kaiden will be pleased with terror against Varn. The positive thought from terrorizing a hated culture is so strong that the action is one of the best tools for creating loyalists. But there's nothing I can actually... Execution, Mask of Shame. Character gets their head chopped off. Character wears the Mask of Shame for a day, and another character in bad mood can freely beat them. If the simple vagabond is being punished, they'll return to being a regular peasant after the punishment expires. Peasants are punished by executioners, while lords are punished manually by assigning a task to the king. Punishing the guilty will create a negative thought for the offender, but will remove the thought for the criminal's impunity. Of the criminal's impunity from the victim and their close ones. Punishing the innocent will be perceived by characters as terror. Unjust punishment of a free lord will greatly worsen the relationship between your king and all neighboring states. Blindness. Character will become blind. Peasants are punished by executioners, while lords are... Okay, no, this. Character becomes a prisoner. Some of the onlooking vagabonds might decide to become cutthroats. Some of the onlooking vagabonds might decide to become cutthroats. Characters gets their head chopped off. Terror. Terror is not carried out. Executioners engaged in the proper search and punishment of true criminals. Population terror. Terror against Kaiden. Oh, I see, okay. Terror against fanatics. Might be worth. In state terror against fanatics, executioners drag religious fanatics to the scaffold and punish them with a set punishment. Number of fanatics in the city, 24%. But I thought fanatics liked the matriarch. I'm confused. Like, it says few fanatics minus 12, so they want fanatics. But then why is this matriarch's relationship minus 12? Are these not part of the same, like, group, essentially? I guess not. Causing open Horny's eyes. Causing Horny, the relationship with the voices is worsened as a result of the intrigue. The intrigue? The entrails? Rise for level 11 intelligence. Very nice, very nice. Should build this next farm here. I don't know what we need exactly, though. Like rye again, maybe? I don't know. I'll leave it open for now. We have 2 rutabaga, 2 rye, and 1 hops. But hops seems to be, like, giga fine. Oh, we have a decent amount of iron now, too. Let's upgrade the brewery, then. And honestly, I think we build the second mine. Resources, mine. There we go. Matriarch wants followers, so more fanatics. But if she gets too many, she starts getting ideas and lowers relationship with the king. If she gets too many? Did I miss that note? Learn cooking meat. Knowledge learned Ryan. Oh, we already have that. Okay. Trying to spread knowledge across everyone. Who wants to learn longevity? Who's smart? Kale, I guess. It'll take him a while. Rutabaga field efficiency. Let's cross-reference with Hornia. Let's keep training their Dum-dum skill. Oh, there's a trader here. Trade. Caravan is... Oh. Gotta wait for it to reach the settlement. So she's saying there's too many fanatics? We're gonna have the yellow fanatics soon, too. Prophecy soon. Will soon come true, fanatics. This is basically where we got up to last night, I think. More or less. Seems like for the most part, characters self-govern outside of like making them have sex and stuff, but you only have 2 actions. You just make them either have a deep conversation or go hunting. So that's like the micro you do. You like send Horny to go hunting with Rystrave. Why is Rystrave sleeping on the floor or something? Send 2 or more squads that wants to attack a target on the map. To do this, create the squads and check the one you want to send before dispatching. The squad will travel together and participate in battle as a separate unit. This way the second squad can attack the enemy archers while your first squad fights the infantry. Okay. But I'm not fighting anyone, father. The desires become even stronger. Desire to see a loved one. The desire will be fulfilled when the character they miss returns home. What do they miss? What? Obsessed with desire. What are they talking about? Like who? I think him and Ryster need to go flesh wolf hunting together. Ryster's in a bad mood, never mind. Like, I honestly, I don't understand what I'm supposed to... Like, who are they craving to see? Where can I see this information? Desire to see a loved one. Oh, there. Okay, now... Okay, the character deeply misses Tutsefra and longs to see them. What the hell is Tutsefra? Huh? This guy. Assign, improving politics. Politely demand tribute, burn to the ground, threat of plunder, trade. Tutsefra. Ah, he's like out. What about Rystrave? She dreams of owning at least 15 holy rings. How many does she have? 5? Okay. Give. Action. King. Give gift. No, not give to the king. Rystrave king. Appoint as heir, pass the crown reward. There we go. Wait, you can't select how many she's going to give him? When's Cataclysmo? I'll probably try tomorrow, I think. I mean, obviously not tonight. When he starts performing task reward. Price rave rewarded. 5 rings. She wants 15 though. 24-hour cooldown. I think I'm allowed to play it. Should be allowed to play it. Let me see. Actually, I'll check tomorrow. But I'm like almost positive. you sponsored to watch PoE tomorrow? Slash will I? I mean, sure, we can like glance at it when it comes up. What, 5-minute trailer or something? Uh-oh. Somebody have to wear the mask of shame? Boo, 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 boo. Alright. What time is it, chat? Alright. I think we're good. This game's not gripping me that much, chat. I'm not gonna lie. It was like kind of funny at the start, but it's just nothing's happening. It seems like you have to like create your own scenarios. There's no like barely any external pressure to do stuff. And if there is, then it takes a while, right? Like this horde. And then just like minor things like, I want rings, and then you give rings and you just send them hunting and stuff. Like the options are pretty limited. It's alright. It's alright, man. I don't know. Coming from like being, you know, addicted to Rimworld. Didn't you choose no scenario? Yeah, but also in Rimworld, like I chose like the basic one in Rimworld too, right? Maybe scenario would spice it up a bit, to be fair. But even so, like just the depth of systems and stuff like that is just, it's not really gripping me. It's pretty slow, and a lot of stuff you don't have too much control over. It's just automated, and it's just like a waiting fest. It reminds me in some ways a bit of, I mean, obviously not exactly the same type of game, but, oh my god, what's that game? Furthest Frontier. Where you're just like literally just like sitting around for stuff to like build and harvest and things to come off cooldown in terms of like we went hunting together. It's okay. I don't know. It's just not really gripping me. I don't know what to tell you. So I think we're good to hang this one up for a bit. So we'll probably try Cataclysmo tomorrow. After Once Human is the plan. And we'll see. Songs of 6. I mean, I'll just go back to Rimworld, right? Like, I loved Rimworld. We didn't stop playing it because I hated it. We're just trying some other games out. Like, there's infinite content for me to explore in Rimworld still. Should do a run of the hard scenario? Yeah. I don't think I'm, like, done with this game, but I need this. I'm not interested in continuing this, like, colony. It's kind of like, it's just boring. Maybe something hard would be fun, but I find what's hard is, like, it's just this in comparison to like Rimworld, this is much more focused on like just like generated feelings of characters and making them happy versus other characters. Like it's just like a soap opera almost between the lords with pretty minimal inputs of like resource and building management. And I'm just not like that interested in that kind of thing, you know what I mean? Time to stream an HSBG before bed? Nah, I gotta go. I want to go upload. I gotta get up a little early tomorrow because I gotta go to my eye doctor appointment to catch up on, well, to make sure everything's okay. My eye hasn't watered since I had the antibiotics, so should be okay. And then I gotta drive over to my parents right after that and then come back and stream. But yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's just not my jam. I don't think it's bad. Don't get me wrong. I don't think it's bad. I just, the stuff that this game focuses on is a little snoozy to me. I'm not interested in like, and there's not enough spicy scenarios. I don't know, like Costin banging like his brother's wife, things like that. Yeah, just like the relationship sim between the lords. It's all right. It's all right. I don't know what to tell you. Is this the release version? It is, yeah. That was like 3 hours ago on YouTube. I might give this another go, probably on like the weekend, but I think tomorrow we try Cataclysmo. So we'll see. In the future. Alrighty. Chat arenas. I'm going to bed. Well, I gotta go upload and do that stuff and then relax and go to bed. So I will see you guys tomorrow at 1 p.m. But yeah, like I mean, like, what are you guys' thoughts? It seems like you guys were like all hyped to play it, and then like after an hour or two, people just kind of like died down about it. What are your guys' thoughts viewing it? Well, Minnie's obviously into it, but there's not enough like oh shit moments. Yeah, I can't put my finger on what it is. It's just I just find I'm like waiting around a lot and have not enough interest in clicking on each character constantly to see like what's wrong with them. They like literally always have mild fatigue, and it's just like so hard to make them go rest because there's no like prioritize bed rest, you know, like in Rimworld. It's just they just go to sleep and they wake up at the same times every day. So you just like not assign them shit, you know what I mean? Yeah, I think that's what it is. I feel like not enough stuff is in my control that I want to be in my control. And as a result, it makes the depth and complexity of the game not to a point that I enjoy it. So even if you can go and do like a hard scenario or something, that's great, but I feel like it'll be frustrating because you're met with things that you'll not ultimately have as much control over. You know? I do like the micromanagement of Rimworld very much. Yeah, very much. And this is like nowhere near that level, so I think it's not doing any service to this game that I just was binging Rimworld before this, you know what I mean? I think it might have been a different story if I'd never played Rimworld and then played this. But yeah. You're gonna try it tomorrow. Depends. Some people like smaller pops and more relationships. Some people like bigger pops and more macro. Fair, but this is small pop, not micro, right? Like you don't really have much management over the peasants. The peasants are essentially just a resource in terms of needing the amount of workers, right? If you hadn't had the taste of Rimworld, it would be different. Yeah, I think so. Anyways, like I said, I think this game's like fine. It's coming in early access tomorrow, right? I'm pretty sure not like 1.0 launch, so it's got a lot of time to cook. And from like a foundation perspective, I think it's fine and fun. But I do hope they consider allowing you more control. But if the overall focus of the game is like there's so much focus on the relationships between the lords and making them feel good and stuff like that themselves and between each other, and your options are really so limited in what to do currently, right? You go hunting, you go for a walk, you have like a deep conversation, and they're all on like 24-hour cooldowns and stuff, so you like do it once and then wait, and then, you know what I mean, like things like that. But yeah, so control freak nodders.